Worry. Big greedy belly's coming for you.
He's asking, where is he?
Very stressed there, very stressed. Little bit. Very stressed.
He's asking you, where is he?
Don't worry, the big GK is coming.
Obviously, we're 24 hours away from the big fight, and then 48 hours later is Anthony Joshua fight. Eddie Hearn said and Anthony Joshua both said that they doubt that you won't miss that fight. You've obviously said that you want to go back to your kids and you want to, relax and chill after the fight. What's your response to them saying that?
Suck a
Yeah.
both of them.
Yeah.
I'm not interested. I got my own business to take care of, and what he does with his business is his own fault. Nothing to do with me. Go and suck me big gypsy balls. Tell him that. And he's getting chinned. I want to keep going, I want to box. And if the fight's going to be postponed till next year, I'm going to fight again and again and again. I'm not just going to stay out of the ring and wait for a sausage, a big useless potato. I could have sat down and done fuck all for 2 years. Just to fight, like I said in there tonight. It's the whole build-up, fight week, press conferences, weigh-ins, wrapping your hands for real, going out there having a fight with a big man. It all builds you.
AJ's a banger. Listen, it's over, isn't it? Yeah. Just like you can see there. One's perfect. Big props to AJ. Deserved it, isn't it? John, can I get you as well? Can I get your reaction? Clinic.
I'm going to think what most people thought, he's gone. His punch resistance is gone. But then I thought, oh my goodness, the fight with him and Tyson Fury, if it does happen, is going to be so exciting. Because Tyson Fury boxed, 24 hours before. Didn't look great, but got the job done. He was a bit of a walk out and about, getting there, get his jab going, get his footwork going. You've seen two fighters that are past their best. Of course. You see one fighter that's last night in Anthony Joshua showed unbelievable heart, unbelievable determination. He was hit, he was hurt, he looked vulnerable. Nigel Bennis looked so vulnerable as well, but he was also a dangerous fight every time he got in the ring. And so the vulnerability of Anthony Joshua, he's not the fighter he was, but that vulnerability and this fight with Tyson Fury will make this fight so exciting. But the risk is this. It has to be there next.
Sure, have you seen it? It's a good. I thought at first it was half a clip around the head. It's not. Prenga's inside. Accidentally, he doesn't work his way inside, and he lands a short little right uppercut. And AJ is gone from that point until about 10 seconds before the end of the first round. He staggered at least 3 times. The rope saved him once, definitely, and then he touches down again when he gets clipped high on the head. He falls forward, touches the ground. That's a knockdown. You don't have to be sprawled out on your back. So it's 2 knockdowns, but it could have been 3 because the ropes definitely saved him. But more than that, he was out on his feet. He was reeling. He was hurt. He was in desperate trouble. He was half a shot away from being stopped in the opening round by a man who none of us gave even a puncher's chance. Let's get it right. We built up Christian Prenga's 20 knockout wins in 20 victories. We built that up. But when we analysed them,
Joshua last night, listen, Prenga's, he's got a knockout record, and so he can hit and he can hurt. But he shouldn't have been in Anthony Joshua's league, point blank. AJ, when it comes to the fashion of the fight, how he went about it, I thought he was on his front foot. He just was. I know in the gym, this guy's fluent. He's got great movement and great hand-foot-eye coordination. But then he just. There's a word called mercurial. I just learned it actually, and that describes Anthony Joshua. He's got so much talent, but it's a case of which version of him turns up when it comes to performance night. And performance night last night. The AJ that we know, the talented fighter we know, he wasn't there. The gut, the lion, the heart, he was there because he put him after 20 seconds. He got put down, had to get back up again. He was in trouble. He was still making rookie mistakes. I'm thinking you shouldn't make those mistakes at this stage in your career. You are a former world champion. I know you're pulling your tongue out saying I'm all right, I'm hurt. Who are you proving something to? This is about you and your corner. Forget the fans and get the job done.
Tyson coming right and avoid those punches. It's going to be interesting because Joshua's a fast puncher. We'll see.
So 50-50, coin flip.
I love Tyson Fury, though. I love Tyson Fury.
Well, he's named after you. How could you not love him?
I can't never go against them because of that alone. That's why never go against them. I don't care who it is.
Yeah, I'm here with Alexander Usyk, and he's holding his phone, and on the back of the phone, guys, it says one thing: undisputed. And Alexander, is that for Anthony Joshua?
And Anthony Joshua is next undisputed champion.
Anthony Joshua's next undisputed champion. Tell me, what was you thinking when he went down in the first round?
First round, it's test, but AJ back. Yeah, it's boxing, you know. It's boxing like uppercut, good as a knockdown. Yeah, AJ back and win.
But the second knockdown, and I'm close to AJ, I was even worried.
Greedy belly. I know you now will speak. Ow, ow. You have cheese like freestyle now. Weak chin, blah blah blah. Greedy belly, get out.
Listen, Greedy Belly won last night against Marius Wack. Did you see that performance?
No.
Do we see AJ Greedy Belly next?
Yes. Of course.
How does it go?
I will hear. I will in ring.
How will it go?
AJ win.
How does he win?
Knock him out.
There you go. AJ knockout from Alexander Usyk. Alexander, thank you so much. Guys, back to you.
Yeah.
You know, I was watching this last night and I thought to myself, it's a toughie. And unfortunately, not unfortunately, listen, I'm an AJ fan, but I'd have to lean towards Tyson Fury's fluidity, his boxing ability. Because that vulnerability from Anthony Joshua getting caught by that sneaky little uppercut on the inside, getting caught again, put against the ropes in count and got a standing count from the referee. These are natural shots from Tyson Fury. Now, when it comes to heart, determination, desire, and want, I put that in the corner of Anthony Joshua. But on last night's performance and on Friday night's performance, I'd have to lean towards Tyson Fury from what I've seen.
He was planning on breaking that fight and having see if he can have that fight with Fury himself.
Wow. So you wanted to break the party and fight Fury. Let me ask you this last question. Who wins Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury? From you've experienced him and obviously seen Tyson's fight the day before.
I think AJ is going to win.
How?
Knockout.
Yeah.
Do you have a prediction of how the AJ versus Tyson Fury fight could go?
In the UK, to have a mega fight like that will be massive. One of the biggest fights ever. Two heavyweights, two big names. And how the fight's going to go, look, it's a hard one to say. I still need to go back and see how Fury's fight went. I mean, I know it's more like a sparring session, Fury had, but still, I want to see how he looks. But I think it's a 50-50 fight. Very close, very close. I do lean a little bit more towards Fury, but like I said, as time's been going on and Fury's not in activity, I think might work against him. I'll probably say, yeah, it's still, yeah, it's a very close fight. I'll call it 50-50.
So what would Tyson Fury be thinking watching that?
What do you think? Once I hit him on the chin, he's going to fall over. But when he was watching Fury last night, you'll think, there's a man who hasn't got the speed and the reactions that he once had. He looked like an older man. He looked like a man who, in his 40s. That's what he looked like. Though he's not, but he looked like that. So you just think they both look like they've aged dramatically, in the ring sense. But again, I think he makes the fight sort of more exciting now because they're more vulnerable than they've ever been in their careers.
For himself. Basically, we hope he fights, but I don't reckon he's got the minerals. I don't reckon he's got the bollocks to do so. I don't think any of us do. Sat there on his seat on the landlord. Exactly. You're my tenant, I'm the landlord, I'll kick you out. Fucking pussy.
Hello, Sienna, whatever it is. It's not Tyson. Just for all the fans to know, it's not Tyson in this situation, it's AJ.
We've always wanted to see it. It's 5 years behind. We've always wanted to see it. And so we're going to make the most of what we see, what we get from both fighters. You hear rumours of what happened in the gym previously, but that's nothing now. They were boys then, they're men now. They've had experiences of losses. They've had that experiences of highs. So now these guys have got they need each other to bring the best out of each other. And the fight with those two will not just be when the first bell goes. The fight with those two will be from the build up to the fight itself, and how one fight can get into the head of the other. how one fighter's persona needs to intimidate the other, because it's that's what you call gamesmanship. It's how you start to dissect your opponent before you've even landed a shot.
Yeah, I've been saying all morning, I don't think it's the best fighter that'll win anymore. I think it's just the one that's got the most left. And that, I'd always think the best Fury is better than the best Joshua. So I'd pick Fury based on that, but I couldn't confidently pick at this stage.
Just won against Maris Vark. Have you seen any clips of it or anything?
Charlie showed me one actually. Yeah, he looked good.
And he said after that he'll be knocking you out. He said that if you guys would have fought tonight, he would have knocked you out.
Let me focus on my job. He's entitled to say whatever he wants.
So quickly to round it off.
Yeah.
What can the fans expect tomorrow night?
A challenging fight. The guy's coming game. You know how he rolls. The guy's coming game. He's coming to fight. He's coming ready. So yeah, I'm ready. And the best man will win.
Last thing. How are you feeling mentally coming into this fight?
Good. You know, nervous. Control them nerves, yeah, because I think if you control them, you can turn them into fire. The calm one will be victorious.
For me, the best versions of Tyson Fury for an AJ, because we've seen multiple versions of Tyson Fury, but the mover, or the mover who could punch, which you've got the Klitschko Fury or the Wilder Fury, the second Wilder fight. Either of those gives Anthony Joshua a lot of problems, in my opinion. But the more your legs slow down, the more susceptible you are to getting hit. And who hits harder? Anthony Joshua. So what's ironic is, like, if you could have a fucking frank conversation with Tyson Fury, say you fucked it, because early on, the best version of you to give AJ the best problems, the biggest problems, is the younger version of you.
I think tonight proved that. Now listen, let's stress it up the best way we can to try and defend him. If you want to defend him, he got hit cold with an uppercut that he didn't see off a heavy puncher who's had 20 knockouts in all his fights that he's won. Then after that, any glancing shot is going to ask questions of your legs because you're naturally hurt. So that's the best case scenario for him. The worst case scenario is he got caught with a shot that wasn't really a fully heavy shot against an opponent that's limited in Prenga, who had a great first round and a non-existent second round. I was very, very worried. My heart was in my mouth, as you've just said, and I thought that's the big fight gone. But after looking at that, I think he was in there a bit.
Did you watch the WAC fight after 2 or 3 rounds on Jamie Spate's live stream with 19 people? Yeah. So yeah, I don't. I mean, it was what it was. It's very difficult to go out and look sensational in a fight like that, and I don't think Fury's the fighter he was, if I'm being honest, but I expect him to raise his game against Anthony Joshua.
I think Dubois would knock out Anthony Joshua, only my opinion, every single day of the week. But I think Joshua I believe he beats Tyson Fury every day of the week. He just has that style. He just has that technique I think he's too much for him.
Are you surprised? Are you in that camp, Fraser? Do you think Joshua beats Fury?
I always have thought that, and I'm definitely don't want to sit on the fence, but not seeing him box for so long and seeing at the minute after seeing Fury box Makhmudov, I thought that was a decent performance for saying he'd been out of the ring for so long. So at the minute, I've probably got to say, judging off what I seen last with Tyson, you'd have to make him favourite.
Right, who does that? He was as sharp as can be today. What do you think?
Fucking honestly, that is one of the sharpest I've ever seen him, to be honest.
100%.
I tell you what, I thought he was doing great for the comeback at the what's his name again, Makhmudov fight.
Well, fuck me,
but I'm telling you,
level, isn't it?
yeah. It's like he's fucking went back to his fucking prime. He's fucking fast.
How on earth
around him, jib
can a man who's been as good as Tyson has been and achieved what he has in his career be better now? What can you tell us how that is possible?
I can tell you exactly, because Tyson is not a normal human. He's a freak of nature. He is honestly this generation's Muhammad Ali. There's no one like him. He's 6'9" and he can move like a lightweight. What person can do that? He's near on 40-year-old and he's fighting like a 30-year-old. Like, what's going on here? That's not normal, is it?
Not really, I wouldn't say so.
He's moving faster than I can. I'm 85 kilos, I'm 17. He shouldn't be moving faster than me, but here we fucking go, he is. See us later, guys. But he is. I don't understand it, do you?
Not at all.
It's unbelievable.
One of the biggest talking points in this entire rivalry came after the heated exchange between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. The two had already traded insults, with Fury mocking Joshua as Mr. Bodybuilder, and Joshua firing back by calling Fury Mr. Greedy Belly. Then came Joshua's fight against Christian Prenga, and it gave Fury plenty of material to work with. The fight started in dramatic fashion. Joshua was caught early and dropped twice in the opening round, leaving many fans stunned. For a moment, it looked as though the former heavyweight champion was on the verge of a shocking defeat. But Joshua stayed composed, adjusted his approach, and responded with a devastating knockout in the second round to secure the victory. As expected, Tyson Fury wasted no time reacting. The Gypsy King mocked Joshua's performance, claiming the Mr. Bodybuilder image had finally been exposed. Fury argued that a fighter with Joshua's physique should never be dropped by an opponent whose resume lacked elite names. Rather than praising Joshua's comeback, Fury focused on knockdowns and used them to question his rival's toughness ahead of their long-awaited showdown. However, Fury couldn't completely ignore the ending. Despite the rough start, Joshua showed resilience, recovered under pressure, and finished the fight in impressive fashion. Those qualities could prove just as important as power when facing an experienced champion like Fury, who has built his career on surviving difficult moments and finding ways to win. The reaction from fans has been divided ever since. Some believe Joshua's chin is no longer reliable and that Fury's criticism has exposed real weaknesses. Others argue that overcoming 2 knockdowns to score a knockout victory demonstrated courage, composure, and championship mentality. Regardless of which side fans support, one thing is clear. The drama surrounding this rivalry has intensified, and the build-up to their November clash has become even more personal than ever.